Any pre-games?
Good for me.
None for me.
No? All right, good luck, have fun, and
Have fun.
I'm contractually obligated to tell you that Magic is easy. On top of Peep Draw, let's go... Tarn? Pass.
On top of drop. Like I said, slow and steady.
Good honest
On
magic
top of
here.
keep draw. Yeah, I like a slow and steady game of Magic or more.
You had to ruin everything.
Yeah.
Pass, Bray?
Just don't feed it. We're good.
Apologize. Pass. I told you, lands and spells.
City Brass. I will cast an Imp Seal.
Trigger Remora.
You may.
Pass.
We'll draw.
Imp Seal good?
Imp Seal's good with me.
I'll resolve an Imp Seal and I'll pass the turn.
Fetch and soap. Good.
Got it.
I want to say Badlands. Is it Badlands? No. Be a Tundra. Complete opposite. Alright, you gonna go to my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's a City Brass, right?
Yes, I am at 37. Thank you. You want to give you a cut?
Yes, sir.
I'm sure the thumping ASMR is pretty good.
There we go. I will play this Spire of Industry. And I have to do it this way because I'm bad at this game. LED, you can draw.
No.
I'm sorry,
From Remora?
I had to. Litho.
Had to.
Lotho trigger.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, sadly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool. I'll pass.
He had to turn the Spire on.
Yeah.
Yes.
On top of drop. Let's go for another Snow-Covered Forest. And I'll play Aftermath Analyst.
Love that card.
ETB, mill 3. I can pay 3 and a green to sacrifice and return all lands from the battlefield tapped.
Nice.
Someone counter it.
That's a Corvold Sable.
I pass.
I
Yeah.
love it. You got it.
Mill 3. It's going to be Arid Archway, Crystal Vein, and a Song of the Dryads in the bin.
Okay.
Gas.
That's what I got.
Untap. Upkeep trigger. I'll pay to keep the fish.
Yep. Sure.
Go to dress up. I'll play this Orchard for turn. Cast a Dragon's Rage Channeler.
Yep.
Darcy's good. I'll pass the turn. 7 in hand.
You sure you don't want to cast one more spell?
I would if I could.
I believe you.
I want to help a fellow FLT.
CEDH. I had this in my hand originally. It was not Imp Sealed, I promise. But,
That's terrifying.
that's
What do you so far?
Yeah.
That's worse, right?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Listen. Anyway, fish.
Trigger one more?
You may resolve.
Good.
You got it. I pass on it.
I'll
Would you like
pass.
to cast a second spell?
I will not.
Okay. I will untap. Draw. Oh, let's go. Magic is easy. What to do with this mana is a good question. Is it a 10A? Probably. Yeah. I'd like to fetch. Fetch good?
Mm-hmm.
Should have got fucking Badlands. Am I getting a Volk? Is that where we're at right now? Seems so bad.
Weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
I hate Volcanic Island.
That land feels so bad for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm not really.
Yeah, Volcanic
into
feels
it.
like
It's really just,
For
like
the
I was
blue.
telling you before, to turn on Mistrise Village. So,
this Rise is so good.
and it's like I already have blue-white. So,
Scary. This Telegraph and
Yeah, I
Mistrise,
have
y'all.
yeah. Watch out.
Write that down.
Watch out. I will cast it.
That doesn't trigger our remorse.
No.
Cringe.
Me and Lumra.
My Aftermath's not doing anything there either.
Okay, Timmy good?
Pass on it.
Okay, I'd like to go to combat.
1-3.
Certainly won't be swinging your way.
Why not, though?
You might block. Take 2. Alright. Tim to trigger. Any response?
No effects.
You got it. Cool. Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's go. Not great, but Cradle. And I'll cast Nissa, Resurgent Animist.
Oof. Good as me.
This is awful.
I know.
Is that okay?
Guys,
This is I pass.
I pass.
We'll send one. Actually, I'll force you. 1/3.
I'll take
Yeah.
Do it.
Block with DRC.
Untap. The fish can die.
Whoa. Oh, fair enough.
It's done. It's done its job.
Interesting.
I will play Catacombs. I would like to fetch.
No thanks.
Can we shortcut? Is that okay?
Yep.
Underground Sea. You're not gonna like what I replace it with.
Yes, that was like.
Risk.
Make-
God damn it!
You may draw.
I made it.
Yeah,
I have priority on a Ristic study. I will pass on a priority.
Pass.
Yep.
Study.
Am I going to resolve a surveil on the Ristic cast? Then yeah, I'll pass. I was looking at that Cradle. I was like, you don't need to win this. You have it already.
Good.
I'm like, wait a
They already
minute.
have the foil.
You want to cut?
Yeah.
This is a surveil from the cast.
Yep.
Got it.
That's a decent magic card. I'll keep it on top and I'll pass.
Should I mill it over?
Upkeep. Trigger. I'll pay 1 for my fish.
You got it.
With what?
No, I don't got nothing. I'm just being silly.
I wish. That'd be super nice.
I don't fucking understand. Sorry, can I curse? Okay. I don't fucking understand. Like, the deck is an absolute mystery to me.
I'll play Aspire of Ministry and I will pass the turn.
You guys absolutely suck at casting 2 spells. Like, it's kind of ridiculous.
We're holding back.
We're slow rolling it. We're just chilling.
Yeah, we're,
It's a vibe.
Told you, slow hand for me.
And
and then
Tidal Lands.
yeah, after playing it's like, bleh. Oh,
What to do?
what's happening?
What is a boy to do? Go to combat. That's what I'll do.
Yeah.
2.
Come on, punch me.
No blocks.
No effects.
Take 2.
Gain 2 life.
Oh, I took 3.
10 triggers. Any responses?
Go for it.
Pay 2, draw 2. Bop. Let's go. That's a land. What to do now? I don't know what I want. Can I wait on this land drop? Do you guys have any?
Do you want to change your land drop? You're saying?
I don't want to play this yet.
Okay.
Is that okay?
No game for Christian. That's fine by me.
It's good with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing's happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's
Yeah,
happening.
I have a Jessica as well, and I want to see if I hit a land. And if not, I'll just cast Crom.
Gross.
I love
Yuck.
that. I love that.
Yeah, same. So good.
It's so good.
Yeah. I'm gonna see what we get. Yeah, I'll J will. You may both draw. I'm gonna draw
Okay. Yeah.
both notes. This is just gonna be a Crom. Probably.
Yeah, it's
Actually
good.
not 100% sure.
leave
I
us
won't.
gonna say.
Our green player has active priority, right? Do they want to
Yep.
counter this?
No, I'm
Okay.
You're good with it?
passing
I'll pass.
of my
You
own
pass.
volition.
I pass.
I have 8 in hand.
Okay.
Scary.
Red man. We'll see what I flip. We'll see what I flip.
Could be pretty good with the LED.
Oh, priority, crack the LED.
Yeah. Yeah.
Top 3. Cavern. See?
You knew you'd get all in.
You knew you would hit a land.
I knew it. Okay. I would like to think about what I'm doing. I will be playing this Windswept Heath.
Yeah.
This is so tough. I'm gonna fetch. Fetch good?
Yep.
Here I am again, regarding my Tundra.
One, I feel like you were sandbagging a fetch land.
I wish I was. I'm not.
You're like, Vanessa.
Yeah, it would be nice.
I'm guessing you're gonna top deck a land at some point.
Let's hope it's a fetch.
How many lands are in your deck?
47 with 2 MDFC.
47 lands.
That's it.
Just 47.
No more.
Just 47.
47.
Yeah.
You guys don't. You don't do that.
I'm close to 47. Like
Yeah.
minus like 20.
Just played against Ral Zeros last turn.
I'm like
my
22
God.
I was
lands.
like 17 lands. I'm like, I think I'm triple your lands.
Okay. I will. These are my exile zone. Let's do this tithe.
Not Chrome.
Yucky.
Yucky.
We have a fish, an heuristic.
Yeah. Incentivize to let you draw because I want you to get back in the game. I hope that's not Asagio. Force of Vigor? God, I don't even want to know. I think you.
So
have
if you can
cards, so I'm
not draw
gonna
if he continues,
Yeah.
I'll pay for a stick.
That's sure.
Okay, draw one.
That's what. Yeah. Yeah. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I'll cast this Soul Ring.
Sure.
Fish.
can you?
I hear you. I think I'm so far behind that I
I-
can't draw cards. So
I mean, I'm not incentivized to do anything about the Smothering Tide then.
I don't think he cares.
yeah, don't. I mean, it's your prerogative really, because I need cards at this point.
Yeah.
So I will draw
I
cards.
just wanna
with
make
a
sure.
Fish.
Well,
So if only one.
I
of
want
us
to play
does
ball,
it,
but
I'm fine not doing it, but I'll only not do that if you do the thing that you're showing me.
I'm forced. I have no mana developed. I have just a fish. I have to draw. I hear you.
there's a
but-
tithe trigger on the stack. Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna make a treasure.
If they keep going, maybe
I'm not.
we can play ball.
I'm gonna
but-
cast Crom probably.
Yeah.
I mean, look at how far ahead he is too. So
Yeah.
My hand is 100% interaction. I have no win attempts in hand. This is.
I think we still deploy what you showed us probably.
I'll decline the draw.
You're gonna decline the draw.
Okay.
Decline the draw.
Okay. Sounds good.
I think that's very reasonable.
I have a Lotho trigger on tile. I believe. Am I wrong?
So you cast a Lotho,
would be
you cast a Jessica Will, and then
Spell.
you cast a Smothering Tithe,
And the soul ring.
Yeah, this is the.
and then you're casting that. You cast this. So the
Oh,
Lotho's
sure.
trigger would have been on this the Soul Ring.
Okay. I will. I'd like to elect to put it on the stack.
No, the Lotho trigger would be on the Smothering Tide because he cast Justice Will first and then Smothering Tide. So it would have been Lotho trigger before the Smothering Tide.
Did you cast? Which one did you cast for? Soul Ring or? You cast one of those two spells basically. I said.
I believe I did tie first.
I mean, is it considered a mistrigger, or can you just put it on the
So-
stack?
so-
I'm gonna elect to put on. We can call a judge too, but I'm gonna elect to put it on the
Let's just
stack.
pause and then you go grab a judge.
Okay, sure.
So basically, how
Up to
are
you.
we allowed to discuss? Because
No, do not discuss the game.
okay.
Okay. Can we?
should I discuss the rolling on? Oh, that's fine.
We'll just wait.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Fucking Lotho, dude.
The only thing that kind of sucks about being in here is I was definitely about to order food in this game.
Wait.
But I'm like, where's the QR code?
I bet we could.
You just gotta start.
Okay.
We have
So.
a miss trigger.
So there's a Lotho trigger
Yeah.
that was put on the stack, or not put on the stack, on the second spell that I cast. I then cast the Soul Ring, and I remember the Lotho trigger, right?
Okay.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted to elect to put it on the stack.
Okay, so mistrigger. So what it is under the current policy, the rest of the table is asked whether or not they want mistrigger to put on the stack. If any person other than you
Me, yeah.
says yes, then the trigger does go on the stack.
Okay.
So in turn order, would you like to put that on the stack?
I would not.
I also would not.
I would not.
Okay, cool. So miss trigger.
Yep.
Cool.
This is a beneficial trigger. Even though it loses a life, I generally a treasure token is worth more than one life. So this would be considered a beneficial trigger. You're not receiving a penalty for this. I will add another 2 minutes.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The only thing I'd say is I'm happy to give you info here that I'm not pushing, and I know I have a Timna and a Lotho
I
and
mean,
a
you're just
Tide.
gonna keep drawing.
Yeah.
I mean, they're drawing too.
Well, they're drawing more than me, and he has a pretty fat grip. So if I have no mana, if I'm tapped out, I won't be able to interact at all with him. And I don't know if you will in mono green, but Aaron has one land on tap, so.
I'm not pushing on my turn. I'm gonna play.
I think Smothering Tide plus the draws that you got. I mean, it's good value. I usually prioritize mana over cards.
Sounds good.
That's fair.
I agree.
So I could cast Crom. And then I tap out of interaction. Seems bad. So I will. I'd like to move to end step.
Okay. No thanks.
Untap up, keep a drop.
Talk.
Go ahead.
Okay. Play oof.
Yeah, I do.
That could be pretty
Let's
good.
do. It's unfortunate. Three. Tireless Provisioner first.
Pass.
I pass.
This looks like Thrasios Kodama, right?
Yeah. All right.
Let's go for 1, 2, 3. Forced.
Mega Treasure, Nissa Trigger.
Mm-hmm. I pass. On
Pass.
triggers. Yeah.
Yeah.
4. Sacrifice Analyst.
Sure.
Yeah.
Can I read analyst one more time?
Yeah. They do come back tapped.
Okay. And these are what lands?
Arid Archway and Crystal Vein.
Arid Archway enters tapped. When it enters, return a land you control to its owner's hand. If another desert was returned this way, surveil 1. The taps are 2 colorless. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Not too shabby.
Alright, so trigger.
Yep. I'll return this snow covered.
Oh.
2 triggers. 2 treasures and a Nissa reveal.
Yeah.
Mirror Pool, Gemstone Caverns, Urza Saga, Court of Calling, Cavern of Souls, Sanctum of Eternity, Scape Shift, Carpet of Flowers, Lotus Field, Crumbling Vestige, Wasteland, Command Beacon, Havenwood Battleground, Trail Tracker Scout, Misty Rainforest, Mana Vault, Ancient Tomb, Emrakul, The Promised End, Field of the Dead, Food Chain, Finale, Endurance.
Did you miss your Ristic trigger?
I'm not gonna go.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm sorry, did you guys want me to randomize that more?
No.
I apologize.
You're good.
Let's go ahead and use the floating plus 1 treasure for Rexage.
I hate that.
There's a little trigger.
Trigger good? Why? Can I read?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, again, this is my only draw engine. I don't know if you want to see the cards I have, but I don't think...
I mean, you can show me, but it might not change my opinion. Just want you to know.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Stack resolves.
Yeah.
Okay.
ETB.
I'll target the Spinning Death.
Alright, I will respond. I need a... This is so funny. I need to look up a card that's in Japanese.
I'll be right back with a judge. Please do not discuss the game.
So this is a really cool Japanese card.
Your voice
It
is so
is.
ASMR. I was like, you just want to like do the Nissa flip for my deck and just read my cards too.
You got it.
Japanese D SWAT. Oh.
I don't know what it reads.
How does that work?
How does it work?
Don't understand.
Interesting.
Are you
I feel you. I feel you. man.
regretting the bear suit?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Imagine if you win in the bear suit.
It gives him,
That's like
a
so
certain aura.
weird.
It gives him a certain aura, right? Yeah.
Especially in Arizona, you're like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah,
like,
100-degree weather coming with a Lumra
Yeah.
onesie. It's pretty powerful.
For sure.
Just nice recline. You
I
have
know
some
this chair is so
vibing.
nice. I'm like, all right, pass on everything.
That's everything. I get a
You
draw.
guys just want to go to time and sit there?
We can't discuss the game. Can we talk about the tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think anything that's not
We can
pertaining to
talk
this.
about the tournament, right? But not the actual game.
No.
No.
Oh, no.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Sounds good.
No worries.
Oracle text requested.
Yeah.
What card?
This card. It's not known information yet.
Got it.
Do y'all want to talk away, or maybe, or
Sure. Could you just show it to me?
Yeah, I can show it to you.
Just if you
privately.
if you just show it to me here, that's fine with me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh. Thank you. All right. Well, that doesn't work how I want it to work.
Here's 3 minutes.
thank you.
Thank you.
Racking up time extensions. All right, I'll respond. I would like to cast a chain of vapor. Target my target.
We have a fish and a mystic.
You're good.
I will elect to draw. I'm sorry. I need to draw more
I get it,
direction.
I get it.
I will pass on it.
We have chain of vapor targeting.
Again, my entire hand is just interaction. Like, this is a land. These are all interactive pieces. I'm not pushing at all.
I will draw from the resource.
All right, so I have 2 tithe triggers.
You may resolve your tithe triggers.
Is chain of vapor good?
I pass.
I'm nothing.
I pass.
Now I have to decide if I want to get rid of something.
Probably the Exchange, right?
I'm thinking the Ristic study here.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Make them redeploy.
Do you want to share any information from your hand?
My hand is also very interactive.
Okay. So no. I'm happy to show you my entire hand.
We just want to play with hands revealed?
Anybody?
I'm not in the most like show you all of.
Well, it's one of these.
Yeah.
So it's like whoever I can see what they're working with right now. And
Will
less
you
likely.
will bounce my fish? Actually, don't do that.
gonna
No,
say
I would
that
hate
would
that. Please don't bounce my fish, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably Ristic unless I have a reason not to.
No, I think you should bounce the fish.
there's a world where I hit a piece here.
You can bounce the Ristic study. I'll show you. I don't know if you're doing this because you want me to redeploy and then we can you want to interact.
I'm not
with
going
it.
to fight over it. No, I just you have a
'cause
lot of cards, so that's why I'm a
that's-
little
that's fine.
concerned about what you're
That's
doing.
reasonable. That's fine. You can bounce this. I am gonna ritual it back out. So I'm
You're going to feed the fish.
yeah.
Yes,
I'll show
with
you.
all
like,
of my.
I'm gonna
How many
all
cards
of
do you
my
have, Aaron?
mechanics. I have 1, 2, 3.
Just because I would like to
5,
hold this
6,
up.
7. I have 8 cards in
and I
hand.
don't want to
Yeah.
fully tap out
Yeah.
to do that.
I totally
to
understand.
replay it. So
How many do you have in hand?
I believe it's 9 now. 9.
Yeah.
I have 8.
I want to keep parity here.
I mean, you basically have full information of what's in my hand. The endurance is it.
Yeah. Okay.
There's some lands.
There are lands. There are those.
This is kind of an interesting position. I think I'm okay with you giving him some cards. So I will bounce sack here, target Ristic.
Sure.
I have no response.
No response to that.
Okay. Would you like to continue?
I'm good.
Okay. Cool.
Good.
Sack
Stacks resolved.
Results.
Let's go 3.
3. I'll go to 28. Effects.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep.
I have no tithe trigger.
I was like, I'll play Spire as my land for turn. There's no Rite of Flames in the yard, right? You don't have any Rite of Flames.
Nope. Just a J-Will.
No.
Maybe I lied and I am okay just tapping out for this actually because I top decked the land. Yeah, I'll just play this for 6. You can draw from more.
I have drawn a card from Mystic Remora.
I have no smothering type triggers.
Ristic Study and a Surveil trigger.
Good.
Am I good to roll the Surveil? I'll keep that on top. Ristic Study on the sack.
Yeah.
I pass on Ristic Study.
Pass.
Good for me.
Once again, move to cleanup.
You got it.
I will discard this Rain of Filth and
Cool.
maybe the Delny.
Oh, cool. I'm trying Delny too right
Oh,
now.
Delny and Rain of Filth. Interesting. Usually they don't intersect.
That's
Yeah.
You kind of like
The-
choose the pivot points of mid-range or turbo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zach, have I learned from our last game how many times am I paying for fish?
I think you could have won last game though with all the fish that, and you know I'm redeploying tithe. I only have mana right now. Like I have a draw engine, which is
I'm gonna keep around fishy for one more turn.
you got it. Okay.
I'll draw a card. I will play a Verdant Catacombs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna move to clean up. Let's see here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Chrome and Tithe.
Easy. 9 mana.
I'm cannon out here. Fucking
Like,
Log Thras,
nothing.
cute. Yeah, nice cradle.
you're like, nice credit, bro. You have a smothering tide.
Love.
All right, I have elected for the 7 cards I will keep.
Okay.
I will bin a Lotha and a Talisman of Dominance.
You got it.
I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Keep. Draw. City, I think. Yeah, I may as well. Let's do Tithe.
Over 6 study Mystic for more.
All good.
I will draw a card.
You got it.
I will draw a card.
Okay. That's good.
Tithe.
Yeah,
Tithe.
I pass on it.
I pass on Tithe.
Okay. 1, 2. Crom.
Verse 6 study and your Lotho.
Yeah.
I get a resolve for 6. You can have treasure.
Lofa.
I have another treasure.
Cool. I'd like to go to combat. Oh, sorry, is Crom good?
I know.
Yeah.
Crom's good? Okay. I'll go to combat. 2.
I actually have Delirium now.
Thank you for
I have Delirium after the discards.
You're supposed to gotcha them, by the way.
Yeah. He's a nice guy.
Hey, also catching the Lotha.
I think I go to Swung 10 over there because it trades. Or it doesn't trade it. It wins. Okay. Do you have anything with reach?
No.
Just endurance. So let's go 2 and 4.
No box.
Okay.
Is there a commander damage setting on here?
That's a great guy over here. There
Yep.
we go.
Oh, Jesus.
If this becomes a prom commander damage.
I hope so, dog.
something.
Actually, no, I don't, because Lumra's scared.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was like,
I'm going to gain 2 life. Timna triggers.
Yeah.
Everyone's good with those? Okay, I'm going to pay 2 and draw 2.
I was like, I don't think we win that against Lumra with 47 lands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever just combat? Like, just went to comments like, I'm just going to kill you.
Fuck do I do
What's
here?
our assessment of what's happened next turn on the?
I don't.
the-
Fuck,
the
I don't know how the deck works. So
I
it's
mean, I
like-
can tell you that unless I flip the gas, I'm not doing
Because
anything
you're good,
crazy.
right?
Yeah.
You're casting Lumra.
I would like to.
Yeah. They currently do not have the amulet that we were talking about. So that
Does
does.
have to untap her, but he has like a pseudo one with a Nissa.
May I read out Nissa as well?
Yeah.
Sorry, this is
Actually, he has like,
shitload of
I was
mana.
saying there's a lot of mana,
yeah,
but
there's the
again,
Nissa and the Provisioner.
like endurance
yeah.
lands.
Cheers.
I'm going to in second main. I'll cast this Facebreaker.
PFE.
Oh, that's really good. We're 630.
Got it.
That's it. Yes, that and Tide is very good.
Trigger.
Yeah. You may have.
Facebreaker.
I pass.
Yes.
Second.
Keep draw. Okay, now I want to play
Trigger.
that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There is a real world where one of them pushes too. And
I'm
again-
not pushing on my next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to hear. Say less.
Like,
Pay
I'll
for my
tell you right now,
time.
I'm
Yeah.
not pushing.
I think I do pay still. PFB is just
Yeah, no,
If he
But
has super
CFB, I
help,
think you
really.
want to pay for chargers.
this is my card draw.
interesting.
I hate that word.
Yeah.
I'll play Collect Roof. I'll hold priority and float a mana.
Oh, I hate it here.
Triggeristic study.
Yeah.
This
I will.
sucks.
I'll so swiftly pass on that. Oof.
Yeah, you're gonna just lock me out and give them full mana. So unless you can stop their win attempts, then
I am not pushing on my turn.
okay, I'll have no mana, which is, I mean,
That's fine.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I pass on Oof.
Play Forced. Treasure, trigger.
Yep.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
Sorry, did you draw for stick study?
I drew off the cast of the Oof.
I do have a title on that still, since we're not past it.
6 mana.
Mm-hmm.
Bear.
Yeah.
Restricted.
Yeah, since I shut you off, I probably pay for that.
Okay.
1 colorless floating.
Sure. Lumra, everybody?
Lumra's good with me.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's good with me.
I
Yeah.
have no mana, so.
ETB okay?
Yep.
Mill 4. We'll get Mycosynth Gardens, Castle Garenbrig, Urza's Cave, and a City of Traders.
Well, that's awful. What the fuck?
Like I said, I don't have any mana in hand to really do much, though.
I don't think your deck needs cards in hand.
5. And 5 treasures. Now I want to get rid of the Oof.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was like, yeah,
I was like, I know what some of these lands do.
I'm good on the result.
We show stream too.
Yes. So we have a Crystal Vein, City of Traders, Urza's Cave.
God, this is
Castle
fucking
Garenbrig.
awful. This is terrible.
They're all tapped.
A copy of non-totic. Right.
This is any land tutor.
Search failure for a land card put in the battle. Yep.
What is this?
That's fucked.
This is a ramp.
Oh, excuse me.
You can say it.
You
Okay,
can
okay,
say it.
we're good. We're good. Okay.
Oh, this is fucking awful, guys.
Okay, something has to happen.
This is terrible.
Before the untap, we're kind of dead.
Yeah.
That'll trigger to reveal for Nissa as well.
Because Lumra doesn't care about the stack, so it's like we're gonna have trouble interacting.
Fence Grid, Talon Gates, Root Path Purifier is what I'll flip over.
Okay, how does root path work?
Lands you
yeah.
control
What does that mean?
Lands you control and lands cards in your library are basic. So everything in my deck and in my play
And
would be
does
basic.
Nisa say?
It's basically anti-Blood Moon
It
tech.
doesn't go into play. It just he can.
This is in hand. Yeah.
Okay. This can I see?
Yeah.
So Nisa says L for elemental. Is that what it says? Okay.
Sorry, is that your second spell?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have a Crom Trigger.
The second spell actually.
That was the Lumra. The first spell
that
was the
the
Collector Roof.
Lumra.
Oh, there was a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not a May, but
It's the same thing though. It's still a
Just a
positive
mofo,
trigger, so it'd
yeah.
still be put on the stack.
okay.
But but both.
Yeah.
We can.
Up to you guys.
What do you think?
I won't, but
Right.
Yeah.
But what's happening here is kind of messed up.
Yeah, and you have no way to interact with this.
No, he's a noob. What am I gonna do?
The only thing I'll say is, and there
he's
is a
getting
treasure.
mana and cards
No, I'm getting cards because there's a noob.
There's a noof.
Yeah.
The only thing is if
that you have nothing to remove. An
Zach feels like they have to
I
put on
do,
their
but it's
turn
like I don't have a
because
card
of the situation,
engine.
and we're giving them more cards. I'm not.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not
What-
even sure what they can draw into to help us. Honestly,
What do you think?
Again, my hand is. I'm not.
you're asking what I think.
I have a big bear.
Yeah, this is a huge issue, and we're potentially dead next turn if they untap.
I
But,
think we. Yeah. 100%.
but I also don't.
Am I missing something?
I think Zach might. Well, no, Zach actually.
my
not-
hand is again is just interaction.
Zach still has
so.
to cast spells to push. So
Yep.
you know what? I think
I'll
I'm
have
probably
4
okay with
mana.
him to have another card.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I'll say yes. You can put the Crom Trigger on the stack.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
I have no say in it.
Yeah, once
Oh.
once one person says, so even if they said no and I said yes, technically we would be able to put it on
Okay,
the stack.
so Crom Trigger's good.
I'm okay with
I'm gonna
it.
draw a card. I don't have anything for that.
Let's go.
Is that just representing floating mana?
Yeah.
20 mana from this one.
5 and then 1 colorless.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, guys, let's pause the game for 1 second. Let me go grab the judge.
For what?
Okay.
Oh, the Lotho trigger.
Yes.
Let me display this more appropriately.
Yeah, well, I'll ask the judge.
Sorry, guys. I'm 2 shots deep.
No, you're good.
No
you're good.
worries.
That is not a bad idea.
Yeah. I might need to go refill. Something during this game.
How much time extension do we have?
We have
5 minutes.
so we have the 5, but then we also get a
Six,
baseline 8
8.
from being in
Okay.
this spot.
6, 8, and 3.
Won't be here for a while.
So 11 minutes. Again, I don't think I'm as close as you guys think I am. I could
I don't think
definitely
we can
top
talk
it.
about it yet.
We can't
Oh,
talk
I'm
yet.
sorry.
But
I'm sorry.
I'm willing to chat about it with you for sure. Yeah.
Eric's getting his steps in today.
Let me help you.
There's a missed Lotho trigger again.
Wow, crazy.
There's also a miss from
And a
trigger.
scrum trigger.
Yeah, those tend to go
Happen
hand
at
in
the
hand. That
same
makes
time,
sense.
yeah.
So there's,
Card was drawn for Crumb.
We
We elected to put it back on the stack.
okay, and the Lotho trigger. Did we talk about it?
We haven't talked about that yet.
Oh, cool. As both triggers are beneficial, I will still be awarding you no penalty for these missed triggers.
That's what I was gonna ask for clarity. 'Cause I'll be face up. If I was pocket watching, I would have got their triggers, but I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Will we get a if they're beneficial triggers? I don't have to call their trigger, right?
You don't have to call a trigger no matter what, unless you want to call attention to it. You're never responsible for your opponent's triggers, ever.
Oh, really? Because I mean, I know in 60, I guess it's different, right? But obviously,
No. In 60 card Magic,
You
are never responsible for your opponent's triggers. You're always given the option to remind them, but you don't have to.
Okay, so that will never result in a penalty for not calling their mysteries.
Correct.
Cool.
You are never responsible
Cheers.
for your opponent's triggers.
That's good.
Okay, so Lotho.
I'll elect the same. No.
Yeah, Lotho, I'll say no, just because he can exile it to Facebreaker still, even through the oof.
I'll say
so
no
he
as
still
well.
has the cards.
Yeah.
So do you think with his hand size you can push and save us? Because
We'll see.
I'm not pushing.
Yeah.
that's fine. So I'm good. No Lotho.
No,
No.
Sweet. All right.
Here's another 3 minutes.
Anything on the Crom miss trigger too?
What's up?
I guess it's just resolved this.
They've already said yes.
Yeah, and because it's drawing a card, this is a beneficial trigger, and so there's also no penalty for missing.
Sure.
Sorry, guys. Again. My
No worries.
No worries.
No,
If you had
want to make
missed
sure.
a Lotho trigger and you were at 1 life, I think we'd be having a different conversation.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at the life total, that does not seem to be the case. So, play on.
Okay. All right then. Three mana. Dryad's Revival. I will pay for, or I'm sorry, pay for the.
Pay for Ristic, not pay for fish.
You got it.
May I read the spell while it's on the stack?
Yeah.
So we have a Druid Revival. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand, and it has a flashback cost as well.
What's your target?
Target's Analyst.
I will draw a card off fish. Trigger. You may.
I apologize. Oh, yeah. Target's Analyst.
Okay.
Okay. Get priority.
I pass on it.
I'll pass.
Yep.
Recast the Analyst.
Or 6 study.
Yeah.
Paying or not paying?
I can't.
Okay. Trigger time.
You can have it.
Okay.
I pass on the analyst.
Yeah.
So analyst gets all the lands back.
If I pay 4 and sacrifice it, yeah.
He doesn't have a way to kill his lands at the moment.
No.
Right.
I'm just doing this to, again, push forward. I'm just trying to find value, really.
Sure.
ETB trigger.
I guess it's redundant with their commander anyway, so if
Yeah.
they can sack the commander, I guess.
No 3.
Wait, they come down tapped, right? For
Yeah.
that.
I mean, and I can't activate it right now.
Right.
Horizon of Progress, Disciple of Freyalise, and a Sowing Myco spawn in the grave.
Cool.
Yep.
All good. We'll go to combat. How big is PFP?
2/3.
You've got Lotho up as well. Yeah, I'll take that trade actually. Let's go 3. And DRC is turned on.
Yes.
How big is it?
3/3.
3/3. 3, 2, 3. Actually, let's order it like this.
Missiles
Sorry.
coming to me?
3.
Could you just put them like where
I
they're
guess,
going?
yeah, that's, sorry.
You're good.
We'll go this over here. He's over here.
Both coming at me.
Yeah.
I don't think they would block, but sure.
Yeah. It's okay.
I think we were close. So that was 5.
5. That's my turn. I pass.
On tap. Upkeep.
Trigger.
You can have it. I'll shock and Godless Shrine. Cast the Lotho.
I'm going with the
Pass.
Unless a blocker. I will. You can draw from a more. Cast a Rite of Flame.
Trigger Crown, Trigger Lotho.
yeah.
Those are good. I
So
have
all
my,
triggers.
We're on it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Your-
Tithe.
yours would resolve first, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll draw
Yep.
from Crown.
Make a
And
treasure.
then I already. No.
You do not.
Okay, so I'll make a treasure.
Yep.
And then Tithe. Oh, thank you.
Then I will draw this card, and then you will
Yeah, I'll have a Tithe trigger.
tithe.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Then I have my Lotho and a Darcy. I'll resolve the Lotho first.
Sure.
Who's alive? Make a trip. Make a fancy treasure token, and then I'll surveil. We can keep that there. Rite of Flame on the stack.
Pass.
Good for me.
No Rite of Flame checks, right? It's just 2.
Nope.
Make 2 red mana.
Can I see?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They're sexy. Where'd you get them?
My buddy got it for me for Christmas like 2 years ago, actually.
Sweet. That's really good.
Both the red mana and the blue for this Valley
I'll
Flip.
push him on his turn.
They're main phasing it, which is interesting.
Yeah, I have no mana.
But yeah.
I'm trying to play Lumra blockers.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want a Lumra blocker.
Sure.
He's aware it's coming at him next turn.
Yeah. I'm like, I have to go to combat, so I will swing 3.
Dibs?
No, thank you.
Flyer.
Yeah, 3 flying here.
Yeah. You got it.
And then I'll move to my end step.
I'll have effects.
Sure.
Before you move to end step. I'll crack this for a land. It will be a. I'm gonna get a scrub land.
Okay. Do you want a shortcut or no?
What's that?
Are you casting anything? Or?
I'm not casting
Oh,
anything.
okay, cool.
I am just getting
Yeah,
this.
sounds good.
And then, do you have any cleanup?
Yeah, I have 8 in hand.
Yeah, I'm not casting anything. Just getting the land. So if you wanna.
Or I have
clean up,
9
you're
in
good.
hand. I will discard Undersea Sewers, and a Mystical Tutor.
Apologies, let me find. Just trying to find the scrubland.
I hate this board. This board
This board,
sucks.
yeah, this board
Board is very
sucks.
scary.
Just scared of the Lumra. At least with
Yeah.
us, you can interact with us. Like endurance
Yeah.
is good against all of us.
The flood collars,
But-
like with the wrist in play, is pretty scary.
Yeah, I only have one, potentially two. I'm really doing this because anytime I remove the oof, he can start activating his analyst. He has a Nissa already.
Activating my analyst doesn't benefit me right now. It's one landed.
Yeah, as long as I guess it's not scary until you get some way to stack.
Yeah.
Stacking lands, but
Like I said, I don't think I'm as close as you guys might anticipate me to be.
Well, it's just you get any land, right, with Urza's Cave.
Yeah, comes in tap still.
Again, I don't know your deck well enough, but it does seem like getting the thing that your deck is trying to do.
Am I like-
any one of them is pretty strong.
Am I?
Plus, you have, I mean, a ton of mana.
Yeah.
So
This deck is small, man.
yeah,
Apologies, y'all.
How many treasures do you have to sack for PFB?
one.
It's one revealed.
one, and
Because
then one is
the
one card
turn
off the top.
I sacrifice.
Yeah.
Is there a-
So he's sneakily 7 cards deeper than.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, Yeah, yeah. But 4 mana.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
As long as Collector Reef stays in play.
It's,
I just don't even. The problem with your deck is like it is hard for us to interact with.
Oh yeah,
you,
no,
you
no,
know?
that's
So it's like,
why it's viable.
yeah.
I don't know if y'all want to call a judge. I don't think it made a huge impact. This card was in my box.
Oh, the Scrubland. We probably just should.
You can call a judge for posterity.
Yeah, I don't care.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I don't care, but yeah. it's-
Yeah.
Thank you.
You got us. Wouldn't be a CEDH game with
Yeah.
5 judge calls. I was like, please don't tell me I lost my actual scrub
Yeah,
land.
that
Man.
would
Like,
be
come on,
brutal.
I don't want to lose a dual land.
Yeah. Well, it can't be anything but a duel.
That's tough.
So you gotta play Lumra. You just have, well, I was gonna say you just have forest, but that is not true. That's like-
There's 5 forests.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's 5 more than we play.
this is true.
That's true.
Yeah, the way this deck interacts is through through lands. So
Who told me to triple sleeve and have cards stick to my
I single sleeve.
You single sleeve?
raw
I mean,
dogs?
I don't play with a. I don't actually. Most other cards are not real. So
It's fair.
mine are another.
I also just don't like how they're not real. I was gonna say you are bling.
I'm a little committed to the bear. Yes, you could say that.
I was like, a little bit. Don't look at this. Everything else
Yeah.
on this.
Like when I duel, I just sell duels as soon as I get them. So
Getting to the point now where if I want to buy like super nice cards, other than like some of the pieces that I want are so expensive. Like,
Yeah.
what are you looking for?
like a foil intuition. Like the 7th edition Black Border Final Fortune.
How much do you think that new Chocobo is going to go for? The
I've heard it's
77
actually more-
I have
Oh, the serialized ones.
I saw someone offer like 80 grand for one. And I was like,
How
that's
much?
just 80
Wow.
grand.
80?
That's for my
Jeez.
casual ready
Yeah.
deck.
I'm like, that's
Really into
insane.
birds.
Yeah.
Big bird guy.
Probably won't get one of those, unfortunately.
How much was that Lumra? Isn't that printing one?
I got it.
Like, the base foil is so expensive.
I got it before it went up. I got it for 127, I think.
Just $127 for a bear.
Eric was probably like, this too many stats. Oh, there he is.
Hello. thank
Hello
you.
again.
So I went to resolve a fetch. I could not find the card I was fetching for, and it was in my box.
Yeah. All right. So that is a deck problem. All right. Yeah. So a deck problem is solved by giving you a warning.
Okay.
Moving the card from wherever you found it into the zone it's supposed to be in, which in this case would be into the deck.
Right.
So I wanted to just make sure that you registered Scrubland. So I did take a peek at your deck list.
Yeah.
And there's a problem with that, unfortunately. Could I see your deck?
Sure.
Great. Keep your hands separate so that I don't mix things up.
Okay.
I want to take a look at what's going on here.
Sure.
Does anyone know what time had passed since the judge call started?
Chat.
Someone can start it.
No idea.
Use that timer over there and start that timer for me, please. Thank you.
It's been probably a minute or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go with whatever that is +2.
Cool.
It was at 21 minutes.
We were at what now?
So 4 minutes.
We're at 17 now.
Okay.
Do you want to see my hand?
Is that okay?
Please.
Thank you. I see. This should be here.
In the library.
Yes. Let's have a conversation outside.
Okay.
Yep.
This is wild. I've never had this many judgments. It's all because of you. Well, almost all. How's it going?
There I was.
Fetching for Scrubland.
Stuck in Deer Valley.
Every time there's a judge call, I just get sadder and sadder because I'm like, food. I wanted
I
food
know.
before the start of this.
Oh, is the poor baby hungry?
Yeah. I'm like, where's the QR code?
There's no food for you.
In our last match, I was against my friend who's in 4th seat, and his deck is like he's playing Arkham, and he had a turn 1 Arkham, and as he's playing it, I was like, all right, first, I'm gonna order you some food. So I ordered him some food, and then I was like, all right, mind break trap.
That is like the nicest.
I feel bad,
counter
but-
spell.
We're still doing
And then
this.
after I was like, I fed you food.
I fed you.
I fed you
Yeah.
first, and then
That's kind of sad.
You bought him dinner before you fucked him.
Wait.
it was turn 1 Arkham.
Does that mean that you're the top, or is Nick the top?
Nick would definitely be I
You're the top. Okay.
Nick is taking it.
Yeah, sure. You did mind break track of them.
I did mind break trap with Arkhams.
Why are you so rude? We didn't raise
Bro,
you to be this way.
that deck is so hard to interact
Oh,
with
God.
when he when it goes back around to his turn and then Arkham doesn't have enemy sickness anymore. It's just like
Arkham's like the
oh,
birthing pod for artifacts. Sorry.
It's
It's not even a pod. You sack any like creature or artifact and then you can tutor any non-creature artifact from your deck.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's insane.
I imagine it's just like super telegraphed, right? You have to deal with it.
And I was like, well, I looked at my hand. It was like no kill spell up, but there is a mind break trap. I'm like, that's spell number 1, 2.
Oh.
Mind break?
Oh my god. I need more alcohol.
There's a full bar.
They're
And
I know I've had 2 shots today, so like kind of coming down off that.
as they said in college, puke and rally.
These pods today have been miserable. It's been like 2 BlueFarms, 3 BlueFarms.
Yeah.
And if it's not
telling me.
that, then it's yeah. I'm like, if it's not that,
Triple
then it's like
farm.
I don't have enough interaction for all this.
You don't run
It's okay.
interaction.
Are you serious?
You can't lie to me. You don't run interaction.
You want to take a look at my deck list?
I can.
Go.
I don't know. I get tired of seeing that bear.
Can I take a look? Can I take a look at the hand just to confirm? Like,
Yeah.
just to make sure.
We're sharing information. Right?
It's like I said, it's an endurance in there.
Endurance and some stuff,
Some lands.
some lands.
Root Path Purifier, what you saw.
14 what? Guttural roars. What's the green counter spell?
Guttural response.
Guttural
response.
response.
That's
there it is.
Gruul,
It's
unfortunately.
Gruul.
That'd be
Close enough.
Mono green.
Modern
Guttural
kind of.
response.
I mean, you have Autumn Veil and Veil Summer.
Facts.
That's pretty good.
Those are really good. LQR.
LQR is.
Hate that card.
Oh my god, I know. I get got by that so many times.
Can I tell them? Yeah, I was gonna say. All right. So, we will be resolving the deck problem by shuffling this into here. Unfortunately, when this happened, I looked at the deck list just to make sure that Scrubland was registered. And unfortunately, because this player was playtesting with newer cards, one of the lands registered was from the Final Fantasy set.
Oh,
I was goldfishing starting
brutal.
town, and I just forgot to take it out of my list that I submitted to
Right.
that
Mox
sucks.
for
I'm sorry, dude.
And unfortunately, I don't have the leeway to downgrade when it's something that I discover and not brought to my attention by the player themselves. And I don't have the policy doesn't really give me the leeway to deviate here.
There's nothing
or
that we can do
downgrade.
as players, as opponents.
It's never on you to enforce policy. That's on me.
I just don't want to
And
play 3 pods.
No, I am. No. It's
No,
not a. It's
I'm
not.
not. That's not a
no,
DQ.
no.
Oh,
Okay, good.
The penalty
If
for
I got
this-
DQ'd, I'd be really.
Yeah.
The
But
penalty here is
that's
a turn skip. So this player is going to skip their next turn, and we are going
That's
to. I understand it is very brutal, and unfortunately, that is the policy, and that is my rule.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to shuffle this and then resolve
Yes.
my fetch?
Yes. We will shuffle. We will resolve the fetch, and
You're
then,
gonna get the Scrubland anyway, right?
Correct.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I
put
can't?
the Scrubland onto the
Oh, okay,
battlefield
got it.
if that's the card that you intend to fetch. I think that's reasonable. We will continue from here. I will add.
Do you want-
Another.
What's
It's,
up?
it's untapped, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I will add another 8 minutes, and we will continue from here.
I'm just glad you're not DQ'd.
Yeah,
Honestly,
thank
dude.
God.
Like,
That would have been the stupidest thing to happen. Oh my gosh. Over something clearly not malicious.
I understand.
Because they can see the one other card that it's sub for, obviously, but so it's all good.
I will be correcting the deck list on our end.
Thank you.
Please play on. Thank you.
Cheers. Hey, I don't have to pay for fish. Apologies.
true.
Do you want to be cut?
And you keep all the cards in your hand, actually.
That's actually true.
Is it almost beneficial?
No, my turn is
Right,
skipped.
it's just like it's just this.
This was
I wish
actually
that-
all a Machiavellian ploy I had, clearly.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll
It's just from me
have
to
my turn
you,
skipped,
Yeah.
and it'll be
Yeah.
your turn, Zach.
We have not because there's no one else.
There was a cleanup step, no?
There was a cleanup
Yeah,
step.
I have 17. I pitched Mr. What's Your Undersea series.
That's kind of crazy.
Untap. Okay. Draw.
New tech did not pay for the.
The Mystic Reward.
When it comes down to this, Judge, I think
Exactly.
it's like accidentally.
Okay, let's have a serious conversation about Lumra because we didn't get to talk about it.
Yeah.
Like what? So I'm concerned that you
Yes.
have a land tutor for any land in your deck. You
I would
have
need an
how
untap.
much mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 mana.
Yeah.
So mildly concerning.
I need
for
an
me.
Amulet of Vigor.
To win, sure, but you could get very, very far ahead.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I think
So that's just
That's-
like
that's
something
fine.
I want to point out. I don't know where we're at with talking about the possibility. I'm in a good spot too. I'm not trying to just point fingers at you.
Yeah.
The oof obviously is pretty tough. So I don't know if we want to talk about IDs at this point or if we don't want to talk about IDs at this point.
So I think your way you would parlay an ID is if. So they don't have interaction on the stack, so they can't.
We have an
really-
endurance,
They have an endurance.
Oh, sure.
which is a pretty.
that's
yeah.
known. Sorry, that.
that is known.
That's not.
That was- that was
revealed
revealed
it
from the-
yeah,
Nissa.
from Nissa.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you have fat grip. You have a fat grip. So it's like
The main-
if any of us push,
Correct.
And again, you have a flood caller, so you get to go on top of everything else.
Assuming I have mana, but all of my mana from here would be artifact mana that I can't use because of the oof. So the same thing that's stopping me is stopping you.
are you implying that if you can present a win, obviously we probably have enough resources to stop you, but we're in a position where we'd want to ID. Is
I don't
basically
know.
what you're saying.
I'm not saying I'm offering a draw. I just want to gauge where everyone's at. Right
Okay.
I'm just gonna set the timer for this
Sure.
conversation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
So where? I mean, do you want to?
I'm in a pretty good spot. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not at the point right now where I would love a draw.
Yeah.
But not
I'm
that
in the same boat, right? Because it's like
Yeah,
as soon as
I mean,
the
we're
year's gone,
both
I'm
kinda
doing
sitting
great,
here,
right?
right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
how do you guys feel?
I'm
I
not
think there's enough
opposed to-
interaction
Yeah.
from here that's gonna stop any sort of Amulet of Vigor effect that I go for.
I don't know if they're
right?
like. I don't want to imply. I don't know if Zach's trying to see what kind of interaction we have or something, but
That's fair.
But I will just say I am, given my current position and that I had a turn skip, if we can navigate a ID, I think that is in my best interest.
I just want to kind of figure out together if this is going to become insurmountable or if we can keep playing and like keep, just seeing where it goes. But I think we're in kind of a position right now where he has limited resources, and if we can negotiate a draw, it might be beneficial.
I think we should revisit this conversation after your turn, before in your end step before his turn, because I want to see what
You're still in main phase?
Okay.
Are you still main
You
phase?
haven't taken.
I am in my first main phase. Yeah.
And you haven't taken any game actions? How many cards in hand?
4.
4 cards in hand.
And
I think we would
they're
revisit
pretty
based
all-
on what
they're
game
all
actions you
revealed.
take.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
That
I've
sounds good.
revealed them all.
This is
too.
pretty known. Everything he has is on board.
It's
I
not
don't
pretty
know what
known.
you
It is
have.
known. I revealed everything.
Oh.
I just don't remember. Like,
Oh, sure.
Yeah, sounds good. All right. Okay, thank you. Cool. Okay, so we are not attacking you. We have a flood caller. You are tapped out. Let's go to combat.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah.
No effects.
I'm gonna go for 2.
4-2.
2 here?
Yeah.
I know
I'll
effects.
declare no blocks. I'll take 4.
Okay. Timna, I'm gonna gain 2 life. I will have triggers for Facebreaker and Timna. I will have Facebreaker resolve first, and then I'll have a Timna trigger
Awesome.
that I'm gonna respond to.
Yeah.
So Facebreaker's good. I'm gonna make 2 triggers.
Okay.
Okay. Timna trigger on the stack. I would like to cast this Mystical Tutor.
I have a fish.
Everyone can draw.
You'll draw first.
Just remember, there's
you drop
PFB.
Oh, my bad. Apologies. I have drawn
I have a
and
Tithe trigger.
you may.
He's gonna find something for the youth, I would bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Are
digging.
you drawing from Mystic 7?
I am.
Okay, I'll have a Tithe trigger.
You may, or you may have it.
Mystical Tutor's on the stack.
I think he gets rid of the youth. We are dead.
I think it's already sketchy because that's already presenting a lot of cards with the treasures even.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You've priority.
But
Good for me.
You have priority.
How? At what point is a good point for you to interact?
If you guys can force draw here, that's probably gonna be fine with me.
oh, with a mystical tutor on the stack, I mean like a if we have like a misstep or something, easy to interact with
I
it.
don't.
but-
I don't have a misstep. He's essentially 11 cards deep into his deck at this point. So, like he's restricted on mana right now. So I think it's better for us to interact here. I don't know if he runs like snapback or
This is
something,
extra
free. So I feel like we should interact before he has the actual spell and force him to dig.
Yeah, I have nothing for a mystical tutor, but so priority on mystical
He's
tutor.
passed.
I'm gonna cast a silence. You can draw.
Oh, sure. That's scary. Fish draw.
I'm
I
not
think-
winning.
No, I think that is good because
I'm not gonna win. This.
then you force him to do it on my turn
so-
to open up anything. Yeah.
So you're saying you're not going to win.
This
You're
is a
pretty tapped out.
defensive. This is a defensive silence. I don't want to lose here.
I concur. May I draw?
Yeah.
I have drawn a card. Yeah.
Silence is interesting. Yeah. Let's see. I'm limited on mana. I would like to cast Silence. Can we represent the stack here?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do
Or
it.
somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah. You're responding to the.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a
do you-
fish.
Do you have like a trigger to represent surveils?
Yeah. I don't have a Sharpie, but
I
I, do
got you.
have infinite tokens.
Just like
Or like a-
something yeah, like thank you.
So that's a surveillance trigger?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you looking like right now?
Well, I think we should resolve our. Well, actually, I don't know.
I was gonna say you're just gonna dig deeper.
Yeah, he's just gonna dig
I have
deeper.
a Lotho and a just a Lotho.
Yes, we have a fish and we have a Ristic trigger.
This is my I'll represent my triggers with these. So I have a Lotho trigger.
So you already said that you're open to playing for a draw.
Yes.
Okay.
If you guys can stop me, I'm obviously happy to do that.
This is Ristic.
You're good.
The Ristic is on. This is your Ristic study, right? And this is my fish.
Yes, there was like those basic. You see the blank tokens underneath the green die?
I'm gonna use
Oh
those.
yeah.
Yeah. So I provided those. For
Okay. Thank you.
Specific.
So this is my trigger. Is this okay?
Yeah. I just if you need reminders.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I just want to remind
Zach,
you.
Appreciate it, thank you.
are we good to resolve Ristic and fish triggers?
Totally.
You want to resolve those first and then talk?
So it's just gonna keep
I'm not
digging
sure
him
if we should
deeper.
draw.
Oh, right.
because- Yeah.
Sure. I hear you.
Any
Okay.
extra treasure he gets now,
Yeah. So,
he still needs to remove.
but as you mentioned, I think in my current position, yeah, I'm incentivized to try to play for a draw,
If you can kill the Facebreaker, then I think we can.
kill the Facebreaker.
If you kill the Facebreaker, you take off. You force him to just
Dig
use
right
the
now?
ability Yeah.
I could do
It
a.
also gets rid of mana for if he eventually kills this, he doesn't have it. So
If I get incredibly lucky, I could win next turn. But outside of that,
I could go for a play that would disadvantage me to the point where I'd have to be actively negotiating that if we resolve this stack and we resolve a silence that we're drawing.
yeah, I'm good with that.
So
I
Up to
don't.
him.
Yeah.
I
Sure.
have no dog in this race. So if you're just gonna king make, then
yeah, it's basically the only equity I feel currently is that if that parlaying Zach pushing for a win into
you
a
have
potential
nothing for
draw.
that
For
because I can kill him, and then it's just basically a 2-player game at that point.
I mean, it entirely depends on like what my board state looks like, what my hand looks like, what your board state looks like after you kill them. Like if it's like you have all your permanents, I have nothing, then obviously I'm not.
Like I said, I would have to draw pretty crazy.
The time to
do
talk about
much.
the draw, I imagine, is right here. If
Correct.
he's going to use what he can. So
Yeah, so I mean, I'll play face up with this one piece. So, I mean, yeah, I could get a piece of interaction that would be able to stop their silence. But it again,
Sure.
my assurance would
It's
be
demonic console. Yeah.
yeah. It's I have a demonic consultation, right?
okay, so he has not agreed. What do you want? To
But
say?
you're saying you're not agreeing?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said.
I am just talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if
So-
if I could get assurance from the table that by doing this play, because otherwise I'm gimping
Yeah.
my potential.
If you cast the console and if you like exile like a significant amount of your library, including like win cons and everything, then yeah, I'm open to a draw. But if you cast a console and it's like the 7th card down and you exile like nothing important, then
Okay, so
I think he's saying, regardless of what he exiles, he wants to get the assurance for a draw.
if we can, yeah, if I'm the one who's helping us stop Zach from winning, then I would like to offer a draw.
okay.
Sound good?
I'll accept the draw if I'm stopped.
Yeah, I'll take a draw.
Okay.
If you're stopped.
If I'm stopped, yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll put a demonic consultation on the stack. I am not paying for a Ristic study. I don't know if we want to give them more cards though.
I
Honestly.
don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Decline. Demonic consultation.
that's great.
I'll name a mental mist.
So with this going, even if Collector Oof is removed, you're not pushing for a win.
No.
I think by casting console, he's.
No, that's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Just verifying.
If he's resolving this console, I will take a draw.
That's time of the round, so our
Sounds good.
session starts.
So we're all good on console?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to
triggers.
think what I want to name. So I can get mental misstep. I can get I can get either the forces. Maybe force an egg.
Where are we at?
So we're
I have a Lotho trigger on the stack.
So it's only a second.
you Lotho trigger from me.
My spawn.
Yes. So I think force an egg is probably fine.
Sure. Mystical Tutor Silence. That's all that's been cast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's okay. Cool. So I'm naming force a negation.
Yeah.
Force the negation. Yeah.
1, 2,
Ooh.
Okay.
3, 4.
That
5.
is painful.
You had to add on to the turn skip.
Yeah, dude.
So,
That's brutal.
Good to exile my library.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those are all exiled. Just for like meme bet stuff. Like your graveyard is different than.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to see graveyard?
Well, these are all exiled with console.
Yes. Apologies.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're
so
all
these are
good.
all
This is- yeah,
also
this
in
is your
exile. Yes, that is my yard.
Lotho trigger on the stack.
Yeah. Yeah. You can resolve
Okay.
both the trigger.
Okay. Who's alive? Silence is on the stack.
I have nothing I can do. I mean, is it worth me using an endurance now to draw you a card? But then we're still looking at more treasures, so he gets some cards as well.
This is the one piece that I'm working with.
I mean,
E-
full information, right?
Yeah.
I've got.
I think yeah. Maybe the endurance. trigger.
Any thoughts?
I mean, at
I'll take more treasures. Like-
I think he wins here, so I would agree to a draw.
Yeah, I would too. I think he's the only one that's not wanting to draw.
If we can stop,
You can
the
stop me,
silence-
yeah, for sure. Well, no, if you can stop my,
silence,
my win attempts,
Right.
then yeah. All right, so priority, you have priority on silence.
So we've cast a Mystical Tutor, we've cast a Silence.
Yeah. I'll force will. Pitching a mean bet.
First spell?
This is my second spell. I cast a silence.
Okay, Crom and Lotha.
Yeah.
Good.
You have it.
Resolve
I also have a surveil.
Yours.
And then
Yeah, I'll just respond. So your Serval can just go right there.
okay.
I'll draw from Crom.
Sorry, you're active player. My triggers.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, you're good. You're good.
I'm good to resolve my Lotho on my second
Yeah,
spell.
all good.
Where's the surveil in the stack?
The surveil is happening before the force. But I resolve my Lotho first.
You're doing that now.
And then I have a surveil.
You just let me know if you want me to draw you a card.
I'll keep the card on top.
All right, back to my triggers. So I did my treasure. I lost my life. I'll draw this card from Crom.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You're forcing targeting my silence.
Yes.
Okay. I'll crack a treasure to face
Nope.
breaker. It's
Oh,
not
to face
a-
breaker. I'm sorry.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
No, you're good.
yeah,
You're good.
Top card. Crack another treasure. Crack another treasure. Crack another treasure. These cards suck.
If we had this, I don't think I should have went for that play. But it's okay.
We had what?
Like if you had the force.
I don't know if we're trying to draw. I don't know why we're sandbagging,
Yeah.
but it's all good.
I really just don't want to fish that.
Well, we're just actively trying to stop them from winning. But
Cool. Swap. Yeah, I'll swap your force.
Trigger?
Yeah.
You can have it.
Okay. Swap.
Nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously have to deploy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have played face up both with each other, but it's okay. I will put a Mind Break trap on the stack.
Lithochrome.
Yes, I cast a decon. Yeah, good to resolve those
Right, would you like to draw?
off of.
I don't even know.
So he gets a bounce. He gets breach. He just wins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm fine.
So
Yeah,
declining
okay.
Ristic.
Crom Litho good?
What are the targets for?
I also have my Lotho.
So I will be targeting all of Zach's spells. So that is a
Yeah.
D
Sounds good.
SWAT and a
I
silence.
just want to keep it going since I don't want to hit time. And
Sure.
or do we have 20 minutes after this time?
No, this is it.
Well, the time and round, but then there's 20 minutes
Yeah,
till
there's-
the time is over. 'Cause
Yeah, we
this
do
is
have
like-
we have overtime.
we have extension.
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I good to resolve my Lotho? And
Yeah, I think it is. I think we're only
Right, but then there's
17.
20 minutes till
No,
there's
that
no
has
more
been.
spells.
Yeah.
No, he said time
Oh.
and rounds called. So we have technically like 37 total.
Sure.
am I good to resolve my Lotho?
You're good to resolve both of them.
Okay.
And your targets are all my spells. Just gonna put them up here. Okay. And then I'm good on Crom and Litho. Draw from Crom. Lose it off. Go to 4. Yeah, exile or sack treasure facebreaker. Go again. Interesting. Okay. I'd like to cast a Luster Storm. All targets will be here.
We have a Rustic Study.
Yep.
Yeah, because I don't have anything. I will draw.
Fifth.
You can have it.
Okay. Fluster. You have priority. Good. You have priority.
Yeah. I pass priority.
Okay. So Mind Break Trap will get countered. SWAT on force resolves. Right, I'll change this to target your silence.
Okay.
And then my silence.
No, I think it would just fizzle.
What?
Right. The D SWAT.
No.
You change D-SWAT to force targeting the.
I'm targeting. I'm casting a cast SWAT targeting force.
You're changing the target of the force of will to my silence.
Yeah.
Sure.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. And then my silence.
My force on the stack, you should. So the SWAT is resolved. The force is now targeting the silence.
Sure.
I think you should cast endurance. I can see if I can get Unreal Trap or Pact.
Sure.
Yeah. Pitch root path purifier.
Good.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Tithe.
Yeah.
Force results.
Endurance.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna shuffle. Put it on the bottom. Okay. Do you want to cut the?
No.
Okay.
You don't cut it. It's just.
Oh, you don't.
It's just shuffling.
That's random. Okay.
You shuffle
Anyway.
it.
Okay. So this resolves. Silence is countered. We're back to my silence.
Yeah.
Resolves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. All right. This is what again?
It was a surveil.
Oh no, this is a fish trick.
It was a surveil.
Oh, it's a
It was
surveil.
a surveil.
Okay, your surveil's good.
Yeah.
Okay, and then mine is what's your turn?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm good to search.
Go for it.
I can show you guys what I have, but I can go through the line as well.
I would have been drawing a bunch of cards. I
Yeah.
don't know why we were sandbagging there.
I really just didn't think it'd be top 6. But yeah, I'm sorry.
But-
I should have just.
Even if it
said
wasn't top 6, then I'm still. If our active priority is to try to stop them from winning, you want me to draw more spells to help fight.
Yeah.
But it's all good. No worries. No worries.
Yeah, I'll just get a chain of vapor. All right, and then we're back to my Timna trigger.
Yep.
All right, so I will pay to draw 2. You have no mana open currently?
No.
Okay. This is on top, so I'll draw 1. Draw 2. No, if I lost my 2 life. Okay, I would like to flood Mauve.
Where's dexterity?
Yeah.
So there's a silence in effect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I guess it doesn't matter, but
Yeah.
Okay, it's good. Okay. Cool. I will cast. 1, 2. I guess I'll just cast this Lotus Puddle. You can draw if you'd like to.
Good.
How do I fuck this up? Is the real question. I don't think I can. I would like to cast an Intuition. Target you. Good. Okay. Yeah. That'll be my pile.
sounds good.
Brain freeze is where. No.
Probably just in hand.
More than likely.
Right, we had an endurance, so the D-SWAT got shuffled, yeah. What we're saying, probably the Sabines, right?
So the only mana he has right now is the treasures. That's 5 into.
I have not played a land drop, just by the way. No.
He's got. And can I see your grave?
I mean, I'm happy to play through this, guys, if you want me to. I do have, like, this 10 ways to Sunday, but there's, I guess, a world where I fuck it up, or, you know, up to you.
You have your treasures? We know all the cards. We don't obviously have Beseiju. Yeah. I don't think it matters, but I think
I'm happy to play it out.
the only
if you
thing
want me
this
to.
would be is I don't think they're choked on mana in some like hypothetical world. So like having this not as backup.
I mean,
Until-
we're under silence anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't
The
matter.
D-SWAT in hand is better than in his grave, I suppose. And then force him to use 5 mana for Sabine.
Sure.
I don't think it matters.
I don't think it
Again,
matters.
I don't think it does, but
Yes, sure. But yeah, I think the Savines to hand would be better though. Bottom line, but
Okay, whatever you'd like. Savines, go. Alrighty. I will play this Scrabble land.
because I think, yeah, Savines in hand just gives them another card to exile to the breach.
Yeah.
So. Force them to use the mana, exile the cards.
true.
Savines, target breach. Good. I'll cast Brain Freeze.
All right, I'm good to scoop it.
Yeah.
Turn myself.
Sure.
You want me to keep that?
I
I'm happy to. More than happy to.
Why not?
Okay. So, Storm Count. Let's figure that out.
2.
Stormcloud's much higher than 2, right?
No, his.
Well,
his
2 from
Oh, you're asking 2,
You
so
cast
2 here.
2. So 2 for 5. And then
Unworld Breach, Intuition.
Silence,
Petal.
Deep
All these cards.
Petal.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Any other ones? I cast SWAT, so 9.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
16 then?
So 16?
18.
18 cards? 27 cards, sorry. Or no, sorry, 9 plus 6. 15 times 3. It's 45.
45.
Okay, that's right.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okie dokie. DRC Force. I'm just gonna.
You're,
Cool. All right. Let's do a quick board check. Anything that can fuck me? I don't think so. I guess this could maybe fuck me. Do you have any? What lands are in your yard?
Horizon of Progress. The only one.
I'd like to crack LED. 3 blue mana. Discard Wishclaw, Fawar, Vamp, Chain, Gamble, Oracle. I'll use 2 blue, and I will recast my Brain Freeze. Exiling. Tell me. Land. Storm count is now 15. 16? Okay. So the rest of my library. Let me just see how many I have here before I declare. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so I'll point 7 targets at myself, and I will point the other 8 here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
3, 6, 9,
Doesn't matter.
12,
Like,
15,
I guess I have a fairy in here.
21. Alright, the 1 card. Just looking for my abolisher. Is it the last card? Okay. Cool. I would like to recast this LED.
17.
I'll crack a LED for 3 white mana.
Mm-hmm.
I will cast Grand Balsher. Exile. Land. Balsher.
You got it.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll pitch another 3, recast LED. Crack LED, 3 more blue. I'll pitch 3 and cast Oracle.
Yeah.
Okay, ETB? This isn't a graveyard.
Do you pay? You're paying.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'll pay
There
it
you
too. Good?
Yeah. Good for me.
GG's, guys. Thank you. Good game.
GG's. Unfortunate.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that console was brutal. Because you could have kept drawing from
I should have just cast the force
C1.
first.
No. They
You want me to report on top deck?
That'd be great.
Okay. Yeah,
They should have went first, obviously, because then they're drawing me a card, and
Yeah.
I'm still drawing off. I still have fish.
I would have just played.
Yeah.
I would have just revealed both of your hands to each other, probably in that scenario.
Oh well, I assume they weren't sandbagging, but yeah.
Yeah, so I had the flood mod the whole game.
Yeah.
I was just hoping that.
Also,
Before
the
I
turn
had
skip
to
didn't allow me to play a ranger captain on my turn.
Yeah.
That would have made it much
Oh, yeah.
easier to navigate.
Yeah.
I think my threat assessment was appropriate.
Oh yeah. Well, I think.